Hi, welcome back to the channel. This is Blitz944. Today we're looking at collecting World War II inert ammunition, aren't we, Alex?
Yes.
Yeah. And this is a very small selection of the items we have. I have quite a lot of inert ammunition, don't I? Yeah. This has been the last video we're doing for about a week, probably, because Alex is going away on a school trip, aren't you, Alex? Yeah.
Yeah, school trip.
Very nice. And no one wants to listen to my boring voice on my own, do they?
Yeah.
Very dull. So we're going to give it a break for a few days, aren't we? Yeah, we'll do this one. I think I might have, we've got a fleck time video that I'll release at some point, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, but apart from that, it'll be very quiet for about a week now, I'm afraid to say. So we're going to have a little break from it. Alex will have a break from it, so will I. Yeah?
Yeah.
But anyway, so today we're looking at, inert ammunition collecting. It's quite a nice cheap hobby. You can get some of the rounds very cheap. I mean, only a few quid, even 50 pence. You go to fairs, can't you, pick up ammunition, can't you, inert ammunition, or spent shell cases. You can get like a lot of ground dag ones.
Yeah.
Not, I was going to say deact for some
reason. Yeah, what? Deact?
Yeah, they're not deact. Like battlefield relics. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, battlefield relics. There we go.
I don't know how that's like deact. God knows. But anyway, in my head it is. But anyway, so let's have a look at what we've got here. This is a small selection of the items we have and the sort of stuff you can get. Okay, Alex, so stand up for us and. Can you first of all show us a Russian grenade there, Alex? This is like a test relic as well. Yeah. This was actually a post-war Polish copy of the World War II RG-42 grenade, isn't it? Yeah? We sprayed this one green, yeah?
Yeah, lovely.
They just used this one to practice grenades, the Polish did. But yeah, that's a copy of the World War II. Just bring it down a bit. When you're doing that, like that, about there is about ideal. Yeah? Okay, lovely. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's about £20. They're not a lot of money. We bought that from a car boot sale, actually, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the guy had a whole box of them, so they're fairly common. Can we have a look at the American 50 cal round, Alex?
50 cal.
There we go. So this is nice American. Can we see the mark on the bottom?
Can you see it?
Hold it still. Yeah, let me have a look. I can't see. Hold on 1 second. There we can. SL4, so that's 1944 dated one. Okay, lovely. Yeah. It's a bit corroded. I used to collect these years ago, and a guy found a whole load in one of our local airfields and got them all properly deactivated, didn't he? Yeah, so I bought one. To be honest with you, when I was about 16, 17, when I first got my first motorbike, where we live in Suffolk, there's loads of these old American airfields from the war, and the amount of spent shell cases I used to find is ridiculous. Yeah, I've got a whole bag of them somewhere.
Yeah.
All the ones, because obviously, like when the B-17s, B-24s were coming back, obviously all the waste guns and that, all the ammunition fell inside the airplane. So obviously when they had to basically get it all out of this empty shell case, put it in a box, because obviously around the edge of the hard stance, and obviously some fell into the grass, etc. Yeah. Yeah. And then 60, 70 years later, when I came along on my motorbike, the farmers were ploughing up the fields. Yeah. Yeah, and I used to look on the maps, work out where the hard stands were, and I used to find loads of them. Yeah, from all the different bases. I've got like bags, like each base mark, like one from like Lavenham or Parham or Debridge, and all that. I've got like bags of like spent shell cases, yeah.
You still have them?
Yeah, somewhere. In the shed probably or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, so I'm waffling again, aren't they? So that's just a standard American 50 cal. Yeah. Let's have a look at another American round. Can we have a look at the American 40mm Bofors round?
Bofors, here we go.
Yeah, that's the American 40mm Bofors round. That's a US Navy one, isn't it? Yeah. It's an anti-aircraft gun on American warships. Yeah. Yeah. Very nice, isn't it? Yeah.
Lovely.
Okay, put that one down. Yeah, that wasn't a lot of money. It's like £20. That wasn't a great deal. Yeah. Yeah. At one time, a whole load of them flooded the market. To be honest, they're very common round to find. The next two rounds at the back there are both German, aren't they, Alex? Yeah. If you point to them. So that one there, point to one of them. That one there is a Pack 36 round, 3.7 centimetre. Yeah. And the one next to it is a Flak 18 round. Okay. Yeah. And that's 3.7 as well, centimetre round. Yeah. So, can you find? Just pick up a bit of ammunition and we'll talk about it. Pick up something and then we'll talk about it. Yeah. Right.
I'll pick up this one.
So that is, what is that, Alex?
20mm.
20mm.
Oh, 20mm.
That's a World War II German flak 20mm round, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a look at the base. You should be able to see. If you no, that's it. No, that's just got. You basically got hold it back up there. Hold it still. Yeah, 43 dated that one. Very nice. Yeah. Yeah. That's I look at it still case of lacquered. So yeah, the Germans used to obviously they used to make a lot later on the war, obviously original war, early war. If you look at the left, can you point to the left hand shell case at the back? This one here is made from brass, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Later on in the war, mid to late war, the Germans used to use steel shell case, but lacquered.
Yeah.
So that's what that is. It's got a lacquer on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Can you? Oh, no, this is a good one for Alex now. On that, Alex, there are 3 World War II German 9mm rounds for the MP40 or P38 or.
That's pretty easy. I
Okay.
can easily see
Pick
them.
one of them up, please, for us.
These ones?
Yeah, one of those. Right. They're original World War II German.
I like how
9mm
small they
rounds.
are. They're really
There
nice.
you
How
go.
small.
I don't know if we're able to see that. The actual mark on the bottom. Have a look. So if you hold about there. No, too close. You're trying to always go too close to it. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it. It's how small they are compared to my hand. Yeah. Can't see it. Anyway, they're 43 dated, these ones. They're quite nice, aren't they? Again, lacquered steel. Yeah. Next to that is, if you pick the box up, Alex, which the rounds don't fall out. So this is an original box of German ammunition. Years ago, back in the 90s, when all the stuff was coming out of Russia, they had all the ammunition for their rifles as well, didn't they? Yeah, a little bit higher. There we go. And that's a nice original box. And all the 15 rounds are still in there. You have to go back of it. There we go. About there we are. Lovely. Yeah. And so they're 1939 dated. Okay, put them down. And they're still all in there, aren't they? That's a whole full box of 15 rounds of original World War II German ammunition. Yeah. In their original box. They're getting a little bit more expensive. I mean, one time they were cheap, like £20 for the box. Yeah. I mean, you could buy a whole carton of them. And it's like, yeah. I used to call them battle packs. Yeah. And it's like a big cardboard box just full of ammunition, guys. All them in. Yeah, they weren't even a lot of money when they all came out of Russia, like in the 90s, basically. Yeah.
Why did you get yourself some?
Well, I had loads of them. It wasn't anyway. It's the only one I've got left now. You know, I tend to sell stuff.
Yeah, you like to sell stuff and buy some more.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, so let's have a look. We've got some more of a test for Alex, really. Can you see? So any 23mm Russian shell cases. So it's just a shell case. It's Russian and it's 23mm. So it's quite big, but not too big. And it's a shell case, not a complete round.
Is the shell case shrinkled up almost? Like
the shell, basically, a shell case, right?
The top.
It's got no header. It's just the actual case itself.
I know, yes.
And it's quite big.
There's 2 big ones.
Yeah, one of them. Do you want that 23mm?
Yeah.
Go pick it up. So have a look. Doesn't matter. Anyone will do.
Oh, so they're both.
Yeah. So,
I thought you were about one.
Right, there we go. So these are original World War II, right, I said German, they're Russian, yeah? 23mm, I don't remember too much today because it's a relic. Yeah, these were actually found just outside the outskirts of Berlin, so they're from a Sturmovik, yeah? The Russian attack aircraft, yeah? They're nice, aren't they? A couple of battlefield relics there from just outside Berlin. So they don't pick them up. You can see you've got 2 empty flare cartridges there, haven't you? Yeah. They're from the Baltic coast, yeah? Near Narva in the battles, yeah? Near the end of the war there. Right, what else have we got there, Alex? Anything else interesting? We've got the belt there, just points to the belt. That is a belt of World War II German dated 7.92 ammunition, yeah? Yeah. On an MG belt, 5 and MG 34-42, isn't it? Yeah? Yeah. Anything else? I mean, we've got some. So also, let's have a look at the magazines, Alex.
Which ones do you want?
Just pick each one up at a time, put it to one side. So there we have a nice PPS 43 magazine. Let's have a look at the rounds inside with some nice 7.62 Tokarev rounds. Yeah. Yeah. It's Tokarev, isn't it? Yeah. Tokarev,
yeah, Tokarev. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Put that down for us. Put it down there. That's fine. Next one we have an original World War II. No, MG13.
Oh, MG13 there.
Yeah, with some 7.92 rounds in.
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely. That's a nice 1938 dated magazine.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see that little decal there, can you?
Yeah, 1938 dated. Yeah, nicely marked, doesn't it?
Lovely.
Yeah. And the last magazine there, what's that, Alex? That is, this is a question for Alex now. What is that and what's in there?
Right, I have a feeling this is a Bren.
That's a Bren gun magazine with some lovely original 1940 dated inert 303 rounds in. Yeah, lovely. Yeah. Thank you very much. Put that down. You can put them back where they were now.
Okay, I'll put that one first then.
Let's see if you can do it without knocking it all over. Yeah. Now, the only problem with collecting inert ammunition is it tends to like have a domino effect. Is once you put it on display, you knock the cabinet, yeah. It's like it's all deactivated, isn't it? And you knock the cabinet, and it's like the whole lot just falls over. You're like,
I know, yeah.
We're just trying to put one thing back.
They have to put it all back.
Yeah. So we've got, what else we got there? We've got a clip of 303 rounds, haven't we? Show that. No, they're 7.92.
Oh, these.
Yeah, they're British. So that's a clip of British 303 rounds. Yeah, they're all World War II dated. I think they're 43 dated, them ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
On a nice original clip. Yeah. Okay, put that down. We've got some Russian 7.62.
I'm probably going to call these off right now, so I'm just going to put it here.
Yeah. Pick up a Russian 7.62 times 54 round.
Is that a big one?
Yes, a rifle round. No, Russian rifle round. There we go. That's it. And that was used in all your Mosin Nagant rifles, Maxim machine gun, etc., wasn't it? Yeah. Standard Russian rifle round a machine gun round of World War II. Okay, love. Thank you. We have a clip of 5 German steel rounds. Can you see them? Still. There we go. Yeah. I think they're 43 or 44 them ones on a nice original stripper clip. Yeah. They're nice, aren't they? Yeah, all matching. Okay, put them down. And I think the last thing we're going to look at today is from, okay, yeah, that's it. So it's a fuse from the Flak 88.
I think I know where it is.
Pick up, it's the last thing we haven't looked at. Fuse from a Flak 88. There we go. Love. Don't drop that on your foot, it's quite heavy still. Yeah, so that's the original deactivated fuse from a Flak 88. Yeah, hollowed these found around the market a little while ago. Yeah, it's very nice, isn't it? Yeah. Just need the rest of the well, we've got the Flak 88 shell case, haven't we?
Yeah.
That's all. And that now we just need the other bit of the head, don't we? The shell, then we'll have a full Flak 88 round, then, won't we? Yeah. Very nice. Put it down for us. So yeah, I mean that's quite a long video for us. It's like 12 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking at that, but yeah,
that was a good 12 minutes.
Yeah, it's just an insight to stuff you can collect. Yeah. I think collecting ammunition is a very interesting hobby.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to just. I mean, I haven't got any Japanese ammunition. That'd be the next thing.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, I've got actually more American ammunition. I've got American. Problem is, I've got a lot more of this. I've got like quite a bit more American stuff to you, and so I've got some nice rifle rounds and Thompson rounds and all that sort of thing. Well, we'll get them out another day, can't we?
Yeah.
But I don't have any Japanese ammunition.
Yeah, you do need to get some though.
Yeah, I need to get some Japanese for it, don't I? I think we've got all the other. I've got Italian, German.
Oh, you've already got Italian. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I was about to say you should get some Italian.
No, I think I'm not much, but I've got a lot. I've got Hungarian, all sorts of them in the cupboard somewhere. But we haven't got any Japanese, so that can be the next thing. Anyway, I hope we haven't bored you with this. Yeah, because we have waffled a bit today. But anyway, so this is just an insight into like the sort of stuff you can get if you want to start collecting World War II inert ammunition, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, right then. Well, that's it for today, I think, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay then.
Before you go to like, subscribe, if you still get anything from our collection, comment down below. We'll have a look.
See you then. Bye.
Bye.